So what's up with Pakistan? What's going on with those people over there anyway? You know, for a country who calls itself an ally of the United States, they as sure as all hell don't act like it very much, do they? Their official stance is that they had no idea this whole time that bin Laden had been hiding out there. I find that statement highly questionable given the circumstances, but then again I can't disprove it either. So for the moment, okay, let's just go with it. Fine. You didn't know where he was. But then once it became clear that the United States had a good reason to suspect that he was hiding out there, shouldn't that have been the moment that they joined forces with us to help track him down? And shouldn't they have been part of the takedown? And shouldn't they be rejoicing and celebrating this moment right along with us? Well, shouldn't they? Of course they should. Yes to all of that. But what do we get from them instead? This statement that they don't appreciate the way we carried that mission out. And by the way, hey US, don't you be coming into our borders unannounced like that ever again. Oh, really? Really? Well, hey, Pakistan, here's a reality for you. We send billions of dollars your way every single year, and over 20 billion in the last decade. Without us, you don't even exist. So you can just shut up. That's the first point. One of the main centerpieces of the Bush Doctrine was the whole idea that any nation that knowingly harbors terrorists within its own borders is just as responsible as the terrorists themselves. He was the first American president to make that connection. Now, clearly, the operative word here is knowledge. You'll never prove that on the part of the Pakistanis. Never. But at some point, I think willful ignorance becomes a very appropriate term to describe their frame of mind, don't you? So for all of that, hey, Pakistan, we stand ready to accept your apology at any time for what you just said. But in the meantime, you should know that I stand fully in support of my country for what it just did. I'm proud of it, and I would support it again given the same situation. And by the way, if given the same situation, I will support it again in doing whatever we need to do. And if you don't like the sound of that, then I suggest you just take your curry or whatever it is you people eat off over there, and you can just stuff it for all I care. Because you definitely won't be stuffing your pockets with any more of our money either after all that. How do you like that, Pakistan? Steve out.